Lore accurate 2025 Max Verstappen win. Where the F are the timing intervals? Now Kith. Come on, do something. Listening to Jack Villeneuve only have negative things to say. Me when my gearbox is fixed. Bored already, rain please. Analyzing the data to get replaced before the Saudi Grand Prix. Me after several laps of the Japanese Grand Prix, waiting for something to relieve the boredom of the race. Well. Hey little man, how's it going? Yeah. Come on, do something. Oil got more of them overtakes. When you woke up for the race, but the drivers decided not to race today. Japan Grand Prix action is unprecedented. Red Bull pit wall. When McLaren tells Norris to pit. Bruh. Carlos Sainz's engine this race. Come on, do something. Me waiting for you to submit your memes using the link in the description. F1 showing pit lane action live. The grass. Lando, why would Max do this? Norris preparation for Grand Prix weekends. Lando Norris pit stop analysis. He pushed me off the track. How it felt as a Norris fan knowing he was about to be clowned again. Max, noting about Lando Norris on the unsafe release, after he and him came out of the pits. George P5 Kimi P6, Antonelli new race leader. Norris unsafe release, hits the grass, Max pushed me off. Albon and his crew right now. FIA stewards trying to figure out if either Verstappen or Norris was in the wrong for the pit exit shenanigans. F1 TV directors when P1 and P2 are side by side in the pit lane. F1 TV directors when two cars are fighting for pointless positions. Kimi Antonelli, youngest race win. 2025 Japanese Grand Prix, this is us. European fans after getting up at 6 AM on a Sunday just to watch the most uneventful, boring ass race ever. Japanese Grand Prix top 3 lap 29. Where is the red flag? McLaren strategists be like, we've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, Plan D. Whoa, this is worthless. Red Bull with Max. Red Bull without Max. Come on, do something. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Crofty, they're the same picture. Me seeing Sainz and the other drivers cutting the KCO triangle corner so many times. Russell and P5 waiting for some usual mishap ahead, so he can get his free podium. Come on, do something. You watch the Japanese Grand Prix for 1 to 25 laps. You sleep during the whole race. Lap 25 to 33, everyone pitted seeing a bit of action overtake. Lap 34 Verstappen first pole, second Lando and birthday boy third. No overtakes, no rain, no fire and snooze. Is the class 1 rain in the room with US? Okay, I'm a fight for the championship with Ferrari. Damn, Antonelli got hands. Don't you dare McLaren, no overtaking. Top 10 anime battle setups 2025. Oz is knowing this Borefest is one of the only races they can watch at a reasonable hour. Press K1 for overtake our message. We suggest engine braking +1. Yes, you've already told me. I don't do it for a reason. Ferrari, Nonsensical strategy, McLaren. Waiting for something interesting to happen. It's been 40 plus laps. Admit Piastri is faster than Lando or draw 25. Villeneuve. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Hey little man, how's it going? Had your P8 Lawson P17. Yeah. Bro went for a stroll. I'm awake, but at what cost? Things more interesting than the 2025 Japanese Grand Prix. I'll start. What they say. This is the first permanent race in which the top 6 remained the same. What we hear. This race was crap. Oh, I thought you were dead. My death was greatly exaggerated. How it feels to be a Formula 1 fan during the 2025 Japanese Grand Prix. The pose of giving up hope. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to compete with Verstappen and bring balance to the Red Bull team. Verstappen radio. F me, this is boring. Should have brought my pillow. Alex Albon Japanese Grand Prix 2025. Is Lance even trying anymore? Maybe Piastri and Lando should swap? Shut the F up. Antonelli radio. I'm giving everything, mate. Good lad. Hard to swallow pills. Suzuka has every good thing about a track except racing. I regret waking up early for this crap. Ha 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 ha. You thought it would be different this time. Stroll when Alonso is in the race. Versus Stroll when Alonso is out of the race. Rocket powered Mohawk watching Stroll at this race. Sweet relief. Piastri, Norris, Verstappen. Come on, do something. 3 things are always certain in life. Death. Taxes. McLaren fumbling race management. Does nothing. Hat trick. P5. Max dominance could bore fans. So pleased I set my alarm for 5:50 for this snooze fest. Free my boy. Me listening to Jack Villeneuve's commentary. What a race for Max Verstappen. Absolute cinema. Me for the entire Japanese Grand Prix. McLaren. Max with a tractor. Wins with 4th fastest car. Signature look of superiority. I'm gonna say it. Suzuka is a mid-track. Strategy. Protect Lando's feelings. Driver of the day. Yuki Tsunoda. When the PR is top notch. Looks like World Drivers' Championship is back on the menu. Me hearing the Dutch national anthem in a long time. Max when the car has any slight livery change. F1 fans. Verstappen win. Antonelli leading the race. Tsunoda driver of the day P14 to P12. Pirelli after allocating tires that are way harder than necessary. Max wins another race with no DNFs and no safety car. I sleep. Norris drives into the grass and blames it on someone else. Lawson P17, Tsunoda P12. Real crap. Say Lando, I heard you like P2. Max, Lando, that's how you went from pole. F1 community, car is undrivable, Red Bull is done. Checo was right. Max, Saturday pole, Sunday P1. Max, Piastri, McLaren and Norris. Liam and Yuki, Hadjar. Lando Norris, you don't have to have a killer instinct to be world champion. Verstappen first, Norris second. USA, Europe, why am I awake for this? Stay up till 2:30 for the race, the most boring crap I've ever seen. Starts last. Starts in softs, but gets nowhere. Pits early. Finishes last. Do you feel the pressure with 2 rocket ships behind you? Max, what pressure? Everywhere I go, I see his face. How many points, bro? Same as what you got again. What I should have done instead of getting up this morning. Does nothing. Passes Liam. P12. We definitely have a huge chance of finishing 1-2. Race. Absolute boredom. Lap 22. Absolute cinema. Does nothing. F1 TV editor. Remembering he needs to make a race highlight video. Fans waiting to see some racing action. Swap cars to pass Max. Let Max win, but Lando not sad. Lawson P17. Ha 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 ha, you thought it would be different this time. Head boy, no win for you. Bark. Me watching the Japanese Grand Prix. Grass fires causing chaos. Lap 1 to 21. Lap 22. Lap 23 to 53. Universe. Race win. McLaren. Gap to friend. Plus 45.6 seconds. Head. Save me. Suzuka. Monaco. Points. Give this man a Red Bull seat. Heartbreaking. The worst person you know just made a great point. Want to see the race highlights? Want to see them again? Breaking. Isak Hadjar already seen doing photo shoots with Red Bull suits. Set an alarm. Made coffee, got hyped. 53 laps of nothing happening. 4th fastest car. Expensive lawnmower. The race. On the one hand, painful, agonizing failure. Hadjar's interview in the post-race show. On the other hand, gold. POV. You're Lando Norris in Suzuka. I'll have this race was crap meme. How original. With a side of ha ha ha, you thought it would be different. Daring today, aren't we? Can't start a fire like that, mate. Suzuka is mid. Am I out of touch? No, it's the cars that are mid. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. I'm not gonna say that, but bro mode his way to P2. Helmet Marco just after Japan Grand Prix. Isak, get in the car now. Lando's doctor's button. FIA has fined Sainz 20k for coming late to the national anthem, even when it was due to medical reasons. Please say psych. Max, Red Bull, I can't do this all the time, you know. Makes it past Q1. Overtakes 2 drivers including Mr. Rhyme not here to make friends. Gets driver of the day. Refuses to elaborate. Me waiting for Norris to start. Putting pressure Max, just because commentators said so. It is time to Geo. Was I a good race? No. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.